The first special polar graph we have is a liminescent, and a liminescence equation is r squared equals a squared cosine 2 theta. On the graph, it appears like a figure 8. Another special polar graph we have is a circle whose formula is r equals a cosine of theta. The circle would look like this on the graph and be around the origin if not shifted. The next special polar graph we have is the rose graph, where the equation is equal r equals a cosine theta or n theta, or it could equal a sine n theta, where cosine or sine determines where the petal is. If cosine, the petal would be on the y-axis, and if sine, it would be in the first quadrant. A is the length of the petal, and when n is even, the number of petals is multiplied by 2, and when n is odd, the number of petals is equal to n. So if n was equal to 4, then there would be 8 petals on the graph. The final type of special polar graph is a limacron, which can be expressed as r equals a plus or minus b cosine of theta. We can determine what type of limacron it is based on a over b. If a over b is less than 1, then it is equal to an inner loop, which looks like that. And when a over b is equal to 1, it is equal to a cardioid. And when a over b is between 1 and 2, it is a dimpled, which looks like that. And then when a over b is greater than 2, it is equal to a convex. One question that could be asked would be to identify a type of polar equation. So for this question, r equals 2 plus 3, we would use a over b to determine what type of polar equation it is, and because 2 over 3 is less than 1, we will determine that this is an inner loop. Another identification problem would be this equation r squared equals 16 cosine 2 theta. And for this, we could identify that it's r squared, and we would see the double angle, so we would determine that it is a liminescent. Another type of question that would be asked is to write a rose curve. So in this example, we will write a rose curve with 24 petals. Because we want 24 petals, and we know that 24 is even, we would do 12 theta to get 24 petals.